everyone! I just got my hair cut. Can you tell? It looks fabulous. Just kidding. Anyway, so today I'm going to be doing a first time / last time tag, and I wanted to do a video where I'm talking to the camera because honestly, it is scary talking to a camera and talking to you guys. If you followed us from our last channel, you would know that we've been doing videos for a while now, but it's still nerve-wracking to talk to the camera, so I just want to get used to talking to you guys or to the camera, and so I figured a tag would be a good way to kind of, get over it, I guess. But yeah, so anyway, let's get started. My first best friend was in first grade, kindergarten. I don't remember, but she was, her name was Samantha, and she was this little blonde girl, and she was the exact opposite of me, look-wise. She was really white and pale, and had, platinum blonde hair, and I was this little dark child with chubby cheeks and, super dark hair. My first concert wasn't really a concert. My friend invited me to this little band get together thing at his church, and so it was just a bunch of Christian bands. It was maybe 30 people, I guess, so it was a little mini thing. I was just really excited. It was my first time in front of a band, and I found it really hot, and then I figured, oh, this is why they have groupies. Oh gosh, this is really hard because I had so many crushes on people when I was younger. I had a crush on Aaron Carter, the biggest crush you could possibly ever have. And when he was on Lizzie McGuire, I was so mad. I thought she was trying to steal my boyfriend. I didn't like her for a very long time. They didn't get together, so I was like, yes. My first word, I think, is mommy, I think. What was my first job? My mom used to work in cleaning office buildings, and so she would take me with her, and I would help her, and she would pay me. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a super mega throwback. I had one of those Motorola razors, the ones that were really, really thin. And so it was thin and it would literally just go like this, and you'd be like, psh. A tube of mascara was my first makeup. I still use the brand of mascara that I used, 10 years later. Oh, I was 11 when I had my first kiss, and it was with my boyfriend who was in my class, and we'd been together for a little bit. Everyone was like, oh, this couple is gonna stay after school and they're gonna kiss, and so you should do it too. Everyone got together, and it was a whole bunch of people, and they were egging us on, and they were like, kiss, kiss, kiss. And so we kissed, and I remember feeling dizzy. I was just like, whoa. And I missed the bus that day, and so my mom had to pick me up, and I had to make up an excuse as to why I missed the bus. My parents would drink wine, and so they would have wine in the fridge, and every so often they would just drink it. I think I was like, oh, can I try it? And so they let me have a sip, and it was really gross. It was red wine, and it tasted like medicine. I was literally a baby. I had my ears pierced, and the woman who did my ears did it wrong. She did it so wrong. She did it sideways. When I wear hoop earrings, instead of the hoop earrings going straight, they go sideways, and I just look like this. So that's why I don't wear hoop earrings. Okay, now for the last time tag. Oh gosh, my last tweet was last night. I don't know what it said. It was something about eating. I think it was the Get Ready With Me video, so you should go and check that out. last Facebook picture is of me and my brother at a wedding. I think that's it. We went to a wedding and he's sitting next to me and we're all looking super awesome and pretty. Yes, I still do talk to my last love because he's my husband. I had a job at Carl's Jr. about like 5 months ago. My last text was from my friend and she was telling me how she had like 45 minutes of sleep last night and she was just like tossing and turning and she couldn't sleep. This was 3 months ago. I moved from New Mexico to Washington and that was my last airplane ride. Well, my cousin and I would like sleep over at each other's house. Like she would come and visit me and then she'd sleep over, or I'd come over and visit her and then I'd sleep over. That was sometime around like 3 months ago before I moved to Washington. I never really went to a real concert, so I can't really answer this question. I had my nose pierced and I don't have it in now, you can't tell. I got it right here. And I got it when I was a sophomore in high school and I just one day was like, oh, I want to get one. I should totally get one. And so I literally went home, told my mom, and she's like, okay, you have to ask your dad. I asked him and he's like, you could do whatever you want with your body. I'm not telling you what to do. Well, he was telling me what to do, but at the same time he's like, oh, I can't control you, blah, blah, blah. I got it and I don't know if I would say that I'm happy that I got it. It's just kind of like, I have it. Last thing I ate would be breakfast, and I'm kind of hungry. Now that I think about it, I'm hungry. So as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna go stuff my face. Last movie that I saw was Baggage Claim. That was last week, I think. My last kiss was 3 weeks ago, and it's been so long because my husband's in the military, and so he's deployed right now. He's gone. Last thing bought was my haircut. That's the last thing I paid for, so I guess you can say that's the last thing I bought. So that's it for the first time, last time tag. Don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe. Leave us any comments down below, asking questions and whatever you want. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. What was it? Yeah.